Welcome back. So this video is going to be pretty short. We're just going to discuss how we make lists in HTML. So how do we make numbered lists or bullet pointed lists? How do we have nested lists? This is something that we do a lot on our websites. It's also something, academic papers did a lot and they still do, which is why it was originally incorporated in HTML. So there are two types of lists that we can define. One is an ordered list, which would look something like this. And another is an unordered list, which works the same way except we have bullet points here. So we'll start by talking about an ordered list, and the tag for that is called an OL, stands for ordered list. And if we just do that and we refresh this page, nothing changes. And that's because an ordered list on its own doesn't mean anything. We have to provide it with list elements, or list items, which is what LI stands for. Every numbered point that we want, every item in the list needs to be an LI tag. So we're going to make a list. Let's do something short. Let's say a list of colors. So red, I'm just going to copy this line. Orange, yellow. So this list is ordered. I refresh the page and you can see I get a list with numbers there. And you can change this with CSS. You can change it to be Roman numerals. We'll talk about that in another lesson. What's important though is that it has an order. So if we copy this, and we do the exact same thing, but we change it to be a UL, and I refresh the page, you'll see that I have a numbered list, which is ordered, and an unordered list with bullet points. So just by changing OL to UL, I go from ordered to unordered. Both of them require list items inside. What we can also do, just to show you, we can nest any of the other tags that we've seen, like strong or emphasized. So let's make red bolded, just like that. And you can see red is bolded. Likewise, we can also nest other lists inside of a list. So let's say I wanted to have a list under yellow. I wanted it to list a few shades of yellow. Inside this LI, I can actually add in another, and let's do an unordered list. And you'll see there, this is the first time I've shown you this, you can type the tag name and hit tab and it will autocomplete. So I have another UL, an unordered list. Inside of that, I'm going to name my first shade of yellow, which is sunflower, and then another LI, and another shade of yellow, which will be banana. Let's take a look. We've got an ordered list with numbers 1, 2, 3, and then inside of that third list item, I have another bullet pointed list with 2 types of yellow. And you'll see I end up with this nested list structure. So then, of course, under banana, I could do another list, something like, let's do another, this time let's go back to an ordered list, another LI. I'm really running out of ideas for bananas. Let's just do frozen banana and non-frozen banana. And you can see we get a numbered list inside of a bullet pointed list inside of a numbered list. Okay, so that's all I want to show about lists. We can combine all of these together to make some interesting things. We can bold things, italicize them. We can put a heading before a list. So I could do something like my color list. Very exciting, I know. We're getting there though. This is underlying everything that we do. Every website uses these types of elements behind the scenes. So even though these are not beautiful sites yet, they're not very useful, it's really, really important. So next we're going to do a quick little exercise. I'm going to have you build something. I'm going to give you a little image, have you construct it, and then we'll meet back up afterwards.